Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's that van guy again with another video. Today we're going to be checking out this First Gear brand 1/25th scale Dodge van. I believe First Gear is the only diecast company that makes diecast of the 90s Dodge vans. They have a couple different configurations. This one is the panel van version. They also have a version with more windows in it. And like a ladder rack on top. 1/25th scale diecast. The doors open and the hood opens and the wheels turn and stuff. It's a pretty detailed piece. This one is the Cooper tire livery, Cooper tires, and it has it says comes with special Cooper tire loads. It's got some extra, like a stack of extra loose tires to go in the back. So we're going to open this up and check it out. But first we'll check out a couple different angles of the box. So you can check that out, see what the box art looks like. Those are the extra Cooper tires that it comes with. I'll pause it here so you can check out all the details on the back of the box. Let's go through it. Service panel van with special Cooper tire load, 1/25th scale diecast metal replica, limited edition, complete detailed interior, opening hood, fully detailed engine, opening front, side, and rear doors, detailed undercarriage, recommended for ages 10 and over, First Gear brand. Looks like both end caps are pretty much the same. Could take a look at the top. Doesn't really have a whole lot, just says dealer edition. And then the bottom is just some licensing stuff and the barcode. But let's tear into it. We'll open up the box here and we'll see what's inside. Alright, you got the styrofoam packing out of the box. We'll get rid of some of this stuff. Some of the goodies and extras that came in the box. We got some plastic little side mirrors. I think it looks like almost two full sets. Maybe different styles. But I'm probably not going to put the side mirrors on it. So I just like the clean look. And it's just, if it gets moved around, it's just going to be more stuff that gets broken off. So I'm going to set that stuff aside. It also came with this little brochure, Collectors Club, and it has info, First Gear info, a little registration card you could fill out for whatever reason, some sort of a survey maybe. There's the website, so you can go and check these out. Little tri-fold flyer. Are you a serious collector? Collector's guidebook. So yeah, little tri-fold thing with some information on it. It's got a little piece of like wax paper over the top so the paint doesn't get chafed on it, which is cool. Let's just grab it, pull it out of its little styrofoam cocoon. I don't think there's anything else in there. Alright, we'll zoom in on it a little bit. Alright, let's check it out in detail. We'll give it a spin on the turntable here, and then after we give it a little spin, I'll open up the doors so we can check out some of the interior. But this will just be a couple rotations on what the exterior looks like and the Cooper tires livery. Looks like it's got a license plate in the front. Again, I can pause it on each side so the camera can Hopefully zoom in on it, you can get some of the detail. Check out the back. You can see the detailed liveries and advertisements on the back. Some of the detailed lettering on the doors and the tires. And then I think it's got some writing on the hood, but it's reversed, so you can like read it as if it were you were looking at it in your rearview mirror. Pretty detailed piece, so a lot of detail. It's got windshield wipers and stuff on it. So we open up the doors, and then we'll check out the chassis underneath too. Take a close look at that interior if we can. Looks like it's pretty detailed interior. Steering wheel, dash, driver's seat, and the doghouse and cup holders and whatnot. I'll open up the back doors and check out that part. I always wanted one of these first gear 90s Dodge vans, because I did have a 90s Dodge van, as you can see, as you guys probably know from the backdrop behind the van. Oh, here's the doors open, and here's the little extra tire load. Now I think there was some sort of a here's the pack of tires. I'll open those up. I think it had some sort of a partition behind the front seats, and it was a piece of plastic, and I heard it kind of bounce it around in the box when I opened it up to check it out once it arrived in the mail. And I think that's broken, but I'm not too heartbroken about it, because I probably wouldn't include that or keep it in there. I probably wanted to keep it, you know, so there's like no barrier behind the front seats. We got some loose Cooper's tires, a stack of 4. So we could just make a pile of tires and stack them up. But you can see it's just a cargo van. There's not much inside. Let's see if I can try to shine some more light in the back. You can see, let me open up the side door. Maybe I can take those, the little broken partition part out. But I'll give you guys, I can show it to you. Just kind of tossed it in there. Here's the little partition piece. And it has like a netting, and it's just like sat behind the front seats, I believe. But I didn't really care about that. Let's see if I can get it to slide out the back, maybe. Here's the rest of that. So as you can see, it was supposed to be maybe like this. Some sort of a little netting or something like that. But like I said, it doesn't bother me too much that it's busted, because I would have taken that part out anyway. But now we can see the seats a little bit better. So we just try to roll it in. As you can see, it's just a cargo van. There's really nothing that exciting inside. And I'll try to shine a little more light in there so you can see. 2 captain's chairs. And just a raw metal interior. Not much for interior at all on the inside as far as the back, because it's a work van. You can see the top here, the inside. There's the opening doors. But it has a pretty good fitment to it. Let's see if we can get a better shot of the interior and the inside. How it opens. It's pretty detailed. Take a closer look at that engine area. A lot of black plastic under there. So you're not going to be able to see that much detail really, because everything is all black for the most part. Looks like it's got it's like power steering reservoirs and like a washer fluid reservoir and some other stuff. That's cool. Alright, we could give it one more spin with all the doors open, so you can see what it looks like from different angles with the hood open and all the doors open. Maybe get a look inside. There's the tires. Pretty cool detailed piece. I kind of wish that they had one that was not like a work livery, that was a panel van, just like maybe you can just get it in all white. I also wish it was the earlier 90s Dodge van with a less pronounced front bumper. I'll stop it so you guys can take a look at the, you can maybe see how the front bumper kind of like sticks out on this a little bit. On the like early 90s Dodge vans, the front bumper was kind of tucked into where the grill is a little bit more, but on these later 90s Dodge vans, the front bumper sticks out almost like the van has a big overbite, or underbite I should say, or just like a chin that sticks way out. I don't really like that look, but it is what it is. I'm glad that I was able to get one that was just a panel van with no windows. But we'll close it up and then we'll check out the top and the bottom. I'll show you the bottom of the chassis, but rubber tires on it. Really detailed piece overall. A lot of detail for the dash and the steering wheel and stuff, and even like the interior on the inside of the doors. Pretty cool detailed piece from first gear. So we'll close her up, close up all the doors. And I'll give you a shot of the top of the van. The door fitment is really good on these. There's a shot of the top of the van. Nothing really too exciting. It does have a rear third brake light in the top on the roof line, and a couple little roof vents. But it's fairly detailed on the bottom. The wheels turn. All 4 wheels. It's got a spare underneath. Gas tank. Transmission, drive shaft, rear axle. It's got the stowed away spare tire underneath, and then it's got the full exhaust system. It's even got some suspension. The front wheels aren't designed to turn, so they don't steer at all. But it does have like even like the tie rod ends and the steering linkage and stuff underneath, and it looks like it has a front sway bar on it, and you can see like the radiator and fan from underneath. Gas tank. So it's a very detailed piece, 1/25th scale. I really wish there was a company that made this 90s Dodge van in like a 1/18th scale, because I'm not really that big on the 1/25th scale stuff. I kind of try to just stay collecting the 64 scale stuff or the 1/18th. But that's it. That's the first gear 90s Dodge van with the special Cooper tires livery and the extra set of rubber Cooper tires. Pretty cool piece. Glad to finally get one of these first gear diecasts for my collection. Check out eBay. They have a bunch of different ones available on there, some with windows, some without, all pretty much work vans. I think they only sell it in 1/25th scale that I'm aware of, and they're not that cheap. They usually go for anywhere from like $50 to close to $100, so depending on which one you're getting or who you're buying it from. But shop around, maybe you can find yourself a good deal. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy, and you can find me on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.